I can't believe I'm finally here. This is it. My dream has come true. So, this is the university I've dreamed about. Look at me, the same girl who used to study with a candlelight because there was no electricity. And today, you're standing in front of Harvard University on a full scholarship. Come on, Ada, come on, your future is waiting for you.
This film was created by COACH
UDEH.
Learn now.
I used to think America would feel lonely.
And now?
Now, it feels like home.
Is it because of the campus?
No, I was hoping you'd say that.
I created a full standard Netflix style movie using AI on my Android smartphone. Everything I did was on my Android smartphone. And in today's video, I'm not going to do the video like the previous ones I'm doing. Do you understand? So what I'll be doing basically in today's video is I'm going to show you guys the breakdown of how I started and how I finished up my work. And secondly, you will still be learning how to prompt, so you can actually get a very good result whenever you are creating your AI movie or creating an animated story. Because what actually makes your story to stand out or makes your AI movie to stand out is the ability of you knowing how to prompt, know what you want, think ahead of time, be very creative. That's the only thing that can actually make you get a super realistic result whenever you're creating your AI movies. And in today's video, I'm going to give you guys my breakdown of how I was able to achieve that, which you just watch now. Let us dive into the full tutorial video, and don't forget to like, share, and let me know in the comment section if you need one-on-one tutorial with me. And don't forget to join my group if at all you want the one-on-one tutorial, because the group, I'll be making it available on the video description. Check the video description, join my WhatsApp group, and then I will definitely teach you everything you need to know once your payment is being made. Let us dive into the full tutorial video now, guys. Step 1 is prompting. So I'm going to show you guys how I prompt my stories to come up with a super amazing, interesting story. Then the second thing I did is arranging the story accordingly. Normally AI will definitely do mistakes, so it is your duty to direct the AI on what to do and how to arrange your story, so it can actually, you know, work in ascending order, like orderly. Do you understand? So let us dive in now, guys. First thing I did was, you know, to come up with my instruction. Now look at how detailed my story instruction is. Can you see? 1, it is long, and 2, it is detailed. I'm going to calm down and read this stuff. So look at what I said. Hello ChatGPT, I have a story that I want you to develop for me. Now this is how I want the story to be. I want the story to be in standard Netflix movie cinematic style. Now this is the theme of the story. I want the story to happen in America. It's all about Ada, who got scholarship to study in America. Then when she got there, she met with her lecturer by name Jack, by Jack name, who eventually fell in love. They love each other, you know, like they went for vacation. They have some sweet memories together, playing in the beach, playing at home, eating together, going out together. Then after like 3 years of them knowing each other, Jack got seriously sick, yes, which warranted that he was admitted to the hospital. Then after 3 months of Jack being admitted to the hospital, he died and Ada lost him. So now I want you to write a very detailed story. Then when Mark was about to die, he willed all his properties, his money, and everything to Ada. And because of that, Ada decided to use the money and the properties that Mark willed to her to open a free school to teach people and to impart people on health, because Mark has nothing about health. And so what I was actually trying to do is this. Mark, I didn't mean Mark is under health. I don't think he would have died so sudden. So Ada tried to like use the money, you know, to build a health center, teaching people how important it is, you know, to take care of your health. That's exactly what I wanted to do there. And I believe that ChatGPT understood exactly what I want to do here. So as you can see, then after that, I included how I want the story to be. So I was like, divide the story into 5 scenes.
Each scene should come with scene realistic, luxurious look prompt, camera movement, face expression, and body movement. Then the story should be a full conversation dialogue story. Very, very important. So when I sent this stuff, now as you can see, ChatGPT went further to just, give me a breakdown of what it will be doing. And all you need to do is just to go through this stuff. Then if there is something you do not like, you can definitely tell ChatGPT to arrange this particular section and then before you proceed. So after I've confirmed everything, look at what I said. I told ChatGPT, let's begin. Now here is it. Netflix thematic movie titled Love Beyond Goodbye. You see that? Now, as you can see, this is my master prompt. When I mean master prompt, this prompt is well detailed. And the reason I was able to get this pure master prompt, it's because of how I tailored my instruction at the beginning of the story. Now, as you can see, this stuff talks about the environment, the background of where Ada is actually standing. And here is the professional. Here is the prompt for Mark Harrison. You see that? And then this is the atmosphere, how the atmosphere actually look like. So after you've gotten this, don't forget I said I included camera movement, which is what you're seeing. So like this now, my work is already half done. Now, if you notice, this stuff did not actually give me dialogue. All it did was just to generate, my images for me. Now, here is a full dialogue for scene 1. Ada, I can't believe I am finally here. American mom, dad, I wish you could see this. You see that? So when Ada was actually saying this, then Mark was in the building. This is Mark here. Then here is Ada. So we have our full dialogue now ready. Do you understand? So what I'm going to do next now is this. First, I will be generating image of Ada and that of Mark. So I will just go and copy the prompt here that tells how Ada look, which is this. Did you see that? This is Ada's prompt and this is the man's prompt. So all I need to do is to leave this place and then you open your Flow AI, your Chrome browser, then you open your Flow. I strongly believe that everybody knows Flow and how to locate Flow. So when I copied that particular prompt, this was the image I was able to get. You see that the image are actually 2 in number. Here is the second image. It has not displayed yet. So here are the images I got. This is the first image and here is the second image. So the image I love was this particular one. Do you understand? So I'm not using this. So I will just advise you, if you are not using that image, just long press on the image if you are using phone and then add to trash. So you have to leave only the images you will be needing. So, it will be easier for you to do anything you want to do. Now, this is the Mark Harrison. You see that? So these 2 images now, I think I like them. So, and the face is kind of the same here. So I'm just going to pick a particular one I will be working with. Then after that, the next thing I did was to go back to ChatGPT. Now remember, I have my dialogue, and for your story to start, it must show when Ada actually landed, in Harvard University. That's American. Good. So I went down here to tell ChatGPT because this AI did not include it, which is very, very important. And that's why I said you are the one in charge. So here I added it. You see that? So look at what it says here. Now Ada had arrived. I want you to create a prompt, or can I say a dialogue scene prompt of Ada, looking at university where she got her scholarship from. And don't forget to specify the name of the university when showing it on the main gate. And include a dialogue, a funny dialogue of Ada, eventually, now, praising herself and talking. You see that? And then I was able to get a prompt here. So when I have this prompt, all I did was to copy. Do you understand? Now, this was Ada landing there. Now, aside from this one, this is Ada when Ada actually took off. Now, I want you to create a prompt for me using the same Ada consistent image where she actually landed, to America, then dragging her bag and everything. Do you understand? I just want that. So when this was generated, this is what I got. So I copied everything here, including the body movement and everything. Do you see how detailed this stuff is? So when I copied this, then I head straight to my Flow. Then look at what I did. What I did was I long pressed on this particular image that I selected for Ada. Then I clicked twice on this place that says add to prompt twice. Now when I click twice, this is the action you will see. This image automatically will come to this place. So once this image is here, all you need to do is to paste that prompt now that ChatGPT generated for you. Do you understand? Because you are going to be converting it to video. So once you paste the prompt, then the next thing you need to do, make sure you look down here to see if video is actually selected. So if video is selected, you are good to go. But if video is not selected, just click on it and then switch it. It will be here if video is not selected. So from here, take it to video and everything should just be okay like that. Then after that, the next thing you need to do is to paste that particular prompt. So once you paste the prompt, automatically this is what you will get. So when I pasted the prompt, I was able to get this video. Just watch this video.
I can't believe I'm finally here. This is it. My dream has come true.
Now, do you see the video? How super realistic and, professional this video actually sounds. So once this stuff is done, then the next thing you need to do is to download this particular video. Then after you've downloaded the video, do not forget the second one now is Ada standing in front of the university gate. So these are the videos I was able to get for that, and the same thing is what I did. Now if you notice on this particular video, I was maintaining the same outfit here, and then here the same outfit. So what I did basically is to come back to my ChatGPT, and then this is Ada arriving. Do you understand? So I copied everything here, including some dialogue of what Ada actually said here. You see that? Now, as you can see, Ada said here. So let me prove you guys wrong. Ada said here. So this is Harvard University. Then this is what she said. Good. So when I copied everything here, I came over to my Flow AI again. Now look at what I got after I selected Ada's photo and then insert the prompt that ChatGPT actually gave me. I was able to get this video.
This is the university I've dreamed about. Yeah. Look at you. The same girl who used to study with a rechargeable lamp because there was no electricity.
Do you see that?
This is the university I've dreamed about. Yeah. Look at you.
So after you've gotten that, so that was how I was able to achieve those videos. Now let us start the main movie. That your dialogue is already provided for you, and the full movie started from scene 2. So what I'm going to do now is to generate my prompt for scene 2, which is this is what I'll be using to generate my prompt. So all you need to do is just to copy the prompt. So when you copy the prompt, you head over to your Flow AI. Now once you come to your Flow AI, don't forget you must first bring in the referenced image, because that's the only way you will maintain face consistency. So you have to long press on this image and on this image, and then add both of them to prompt. So you long press on this image, you add to prompt, long press on this one too, and then you click on this way that says add to prompt twice. You must tap on it twice. So when you tap twice, this pops up. Then under this place that says what do you want to create, then this is where you will paste your scene prompt from ChatGPT. So once you paste your scene prompt, this is what you will get. So when I pasted my scene prompt, this was the image I got. Now if you look at this place, can you see the face is here and this girl face is here as well? Now after you've gotten your scene 2 prompt, the next thing you need to do is to convert this image into video. Now to convert this image into video is very simple. All you need to do is just to long press on this image and then add to prompt. You see that? Good. So once you add to prompt, then this is going to pop up. So what you are going to do basically, these ones you are taking them out. You see that? Good. So after you've added the prompt, don't forget the image you're animating is your scene prompt, not the character's image. Do you understand? Now once you add to prompt, then you go back and copy your dialogue. This is my dialogue for that scene too. So I'm going to copy few part of the dialogue, but before I do that, let me start from the body movement. This is the body movement of both characters, and then here it started. So I'm going to couple few so that they will talk calmly. Do you understand? So after you've copied, you come to this your Flow AI here. So once your flow has opened, don't forget this is the photo you want to convert from image to video. So you long press on it and then you click on add to prompt twice. So when you tap twice, this is what you will see, and then you paste your dialogue, which is this. Do you see that? Then the next thing is just to hit and generate. Now let's see the voice, or let's see how the video will actually turn out to be, guys. Now looking on my phone screen, as you can see, this image has been converted to video. So let me play this video for you guys to see.
I used to think America would feel lonely.
And now?
Now it feels like home.
Is it because of the campus?
I used to think America would feel lonely.
And now?
Now it feels like home.
Is it because of the campus?
Now, did you see how super realistic that actually is? So the next thing we need to do is to continue with this particular conversation. The man said, is it because of the campus? So I'm going to click here again and then add to prompt twice and then continue with the dialogue. Now this is where the first dialogue actually stopped when the man asked, is it because of the campus? Now Ada says no. So here you continue with what you're doing. You see that? And then this is it. Then after that, we are good to go. You see that? Then once you copy this, so once you have this, you copy, then scene 1 is gone. Now you paste this stuff here, and don't forget, I think our camera movement should still come in place here. So here, this is the body movement of both of them, which I'm going to take their body movement here and then place it. I can place it above or place it under. You see that? Then I'm going to hit my generate again. Now boom, let's complete this particular conversation section, guys. Now the second one is ready, so let me play again.
No, I was hoping you'd say that. No,
You see that?
say that.
Once you have that, you're good to go. So the next thing to do is to download this. So you click on your download button, you upscale to 1000p so that the quality of the video will be super amazing. Do you understand? Then so all you need to do is just to repeat the same process on how I was able to generate the first scene, and then you will get your full cinematic video. Now aside from that, at the beginning of this video you saw a video, or let's say you saw a clip of the video where an airplane is actually taking off to indicate that Ada is already traveling to America for her scholarship. I'm going to show you how I was able to get that video, and secondly, the logo I actually used for my movie. I will definitely show you how I was able to get that done. So let me show you guys how I was able to achieve those logos. The airplane taking off image that you saw, I got that image from this Pixabay. So all you need to do is just to open your Pixabay app. Now when you open your Pixabay, you select this option that says video here. Look at the option you are selecting, this option that says video. So when you click on this video, then here you have to insert what you want. So as you can see, if you come to my search bar, I already have what I want. Look at this, is me. This is actually what I searched for. So when you search for that, this is airplane taking off, airplane takeoff. So when you search for this, you will definitely see video, like varieties of video of airplane taking off. So all you need to do is just to download the favorite one you want to use. Then after that, coming to the logo, this is how I was able to get my logo. So I saw the logo on YouTube. So what I did was to take a screenshot of the logo and then go straight to ChatGPT. So when I came to ChatGPT, look at what I did here. So I pasted the logo, which is this. This is the logo I took a screenshot from on YouTube from someone's video. Then look at what I said. So I wanted to generate a logo now. Can you see a pin pop-up logo? Then my name should be on the logo. So when I pasted this particular prompt, I was able to get this with my name. Did you see that? Then after that, I asked ChatGPT to give me an animation prompt, and I can actually use. So when this animation prompt came up, all I did was to copy and then head over to Flow AI, convert that particular image into a video by selecting the video icon and then paste the prompt. That was how I was able to get both of them done, guys.